Welcome, First United Methodist Church family. We are excited to share with you something that's taking place in the life of the United Methodist Church. We are joining together as Western North Carolina Conference and the North Carolina Conference to host General Conference 2024 in Charlotte, North Carolina.
You may be asking yourself, what is General Conference? So General Conference gathers every 4 years, traditionally. This is a makeup conference for the pandemic, and it's a worldwide gathering. All of the different annual conferences, United Methodist around the world, send their delegates here together to set policy. They'll worship for 10 days. They'll set vision for the next season ahead for the United Methodist Church, every bit of that. It's very exciting that we get to host it right here in our backyard. What an honor and a joy that will be. And so we are thrilled to be able to do that as well.
So you might wonder, how can I be a part of this amazing event upcoming in the life of our church? First and foremost, pray. Start praying now. Pray throughout the conference and even afterwards, because what takes place at General Conference has an impact upon the United Methodist Church for years to come. Also, you have the opportunity to volunteer in different ways. That's what's exciting about being able to host it here in our hometown area, is because we can take part in being welcoming hosts. You can volunteer through helping to transport people back and forth from the airport. You can take place in welcoming individuals from around the world into their hotels, helping them to feel comfortable. You can also help to be a greeter at the convention center. There are numerous ways in which you can get involved to serve in General Conference. You can also take place by joining in the worship services of General Conference and participate in what's taking place by watching online these things that are happening.
Also, we are excited to be able to host on Sunday, April the 28th, someone from General Conference to be here to preach. We don't know who that's going to be yet. We've requested a person to come and to be among us here at First UMC Gastonia. Maybe they're from somewhere in the United States as a delegate preacher to General Conference. They may be a bishop, they may be a delegate from around the world. But stay tuned. As soon as we know, we can't wait to share with you all. In addition to this video, there are some resources that we're putting on our church website, fumcgastonia.org, where you can hear from our resident bishop, Ken Carter. He shares a little bit about General Conference. And then there's also a link to our Western North Carolina of the United Methodist Church annual conference. That would be the Means of Grace podcast. There's a recent episode. It's about an hour, but where several folks sit down and have a conversation about General Conference. We encourage you to listen to that. Know this, we're going to be worshiping and joining in online, and we invite you to do that, as Pastor Melissa has already shared. But at the end of General Conference, once it's over, Pastor Melissa and I look forward to being able to have a conversation with you all where we can dialogue about what happened at General Conference. How does it impact our conference here, Western North Carolina, but also how does it impact us at First United Methodist Church? Know this, here we and our mission remain committed to worshiping and loving God, to loving people with everything that we have, to continue to be for our community and to be for the world. As John Wesley said, the world is my parish, and we are thrilled to be able to be the hands and feet in the parish.